What's up, guys? This is Rampage here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys some more live Pokemon Showdown, some Pokemon Showdown Live, whatever you would like to call it. And again, I am going to be on that UU beta, still exploring some broken Pokemon. Although I don't think this team is too incredibly broken, although I do have a Mega Gardevoir, and this thing is strong as hell. It's strong as hell. What is that loud noise? College, man, college. Gotta love it. Anyways, my team, I'm using a Mega Gardevoir. The team is based around Mega Gardevoir, or I just really wanted to use Mega Gardevoir, so I just put it on a team. Also using a Bisharp because this thing is good as hell in UU. Dark got a huge buff, and Bisharp is just really good right now. I'm pretty sure it's good enough for OU. I hope it gets moved up because I really don't like playing against Bisharp. And in fact, that's why I'm running a Cobalion. It's kind of the Bisharp check. Because Bisharp has been giving me so many problems, so I decided to bring my Cobalion in on him. It's an Assault Vest Cobalion, by the way. Bring my Cobalion in on them. Get that nice attack boost and just destroy something. Also have a Specially Defensive Mew with Stealth Rocks, a Rapid Spinning Blastoise. Decided to give the Fog a little break and went to my Rapid Spinning partner. And Scarf Mienshao because it's probably still one of the best revenge killers in UU. So without further ado, we can get started with a battle. People really play their music loud as hell. Oh my gosh. I like to play my music loud, but not loud enough to disturb all my neighbors, but whatever. So hopefully this doesn't take a long time. Looks like it doesn't. And he has the Baynet. I hate this Pokemon. I actually made a team with Baynet, but it kind of sucked because I really didn't know how to use it too well. So I deleted that team, but Baynet's kind of annoying. It can guarantee a free kill. Definitely since I don't think I have... Oh, I have Will-O-Wisp. But he has Taunt, so it doesn't matter. I just have to Scald Burn him or something. Anyways, I'm just going to lead off with my Mienshao because he's probably going to lead off with Deoxys. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're not dealing with this. He can paralyze me. He could Thunder Wave me. He can Will-O-Wisp me. That's what I'm hoping he's going to go for. Yes. Get that nice, beautiful burn on him. And now I'm going to switch out into my... I guess I'm going to switch out into my Blastoise, as he's going to taunt me. And I'm just going to Ice Beam. He can switch out into Gastrodon or Celebi. That's why I'm Ice Beaming. Oh, he predicted me to be Mega Blastoise and take him out. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. You're going to die to burn. And he's just going to Will-O-Wisp my Blastoise. I really don't care about that. And another Ice Beam will not kill, so I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. He can still switch out at any point in time. And he's just actually going to go for Shadow Claw. Not going to do anything to me because he's burned, and I get rid of one annoying ass Mega. But my Blastoise is kind of weak now, so that sucks. Gastrodon looks like it's going to be annoying. He has the Fire, Water, Grass core. I just noticed that. But yeah, because my physical attackers aren't too strong. What's this thing going to do? Well, I'll just go on the Mew. I have no idea what this thing's going to do. Swords Dance! Interesting. Well, we're going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Hope you don't have Baton Pass. And you would. And there's only one Pokemon you would Baton Pass out into. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Well, I have a Scarf Mienshao that should be able to take it out. I would like my Mew to set up Stealth Rocks, so... I'm guessing Blastoise can die, although I don't want all these hazards around with his Deoxys. How do I want to do this? Could have fought out Cobalion. I really don't think I need it, although it is very bulky. So that probably won't be the smart move. I should have just went for the Stealth Rocks. That was dumb on my part. Because if I had my Stealth Rocks up, I really wouldn't care about Mew. I'm just going to go into Blastoise's Death Water. Oh, I'm able to take a hit. Not bad. And Mienshao should be able to just knock him out with a high jump kick. So that's one threat out of the way. Not bad. Okay, but he still has Celebi. Although I'm not really scared of him going for the sword stance anymore. I'm just gonna go back out in the Mew. I mean, like, cause I have no idea what he would baton pass this sword stance out into, and I mean, like, besides nothing, like, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Whatever he wants to baton pass out into, one, I can burn with Mew if I really wanted to. I could say fuck Stealth Rocks, go for the burn. Two, I can just I mean, like, his Pokemon aren't that strong, whatever he could baton pass out into, so I'm just gonna go for my rocks. He's just gonna C-bomb, and he's faster than me. To my understanding, this Celebi really can't hurt my Bisharp. So, probably can't hurt my Cobalion either, but I really can't hurt it. And I can use Cobalion. So, I'm just going to go for Willow. Let my Mew go. I don't really think I need it. So I can go out in the Bisharp and go for that nice, beautiful knockoff. This thing more than likely is faster than my Bisharp, but again, he really shouldn't be able to hurt my Bisharp. He can't bring this out or this out. Well, this is already out. What am I saying? He can't bring out his Deoxys because it's going to get destroyed. This is going to take a nice chunk of damage. This is going to take a decent chunk of damage, so I'm content with going for the knockoff, and that is why Bisharp is just so good. What's he going to go out into? Hydreigon. Well, interesting. Get rid of his Expert Belt, so that means he more than likely has Earthquake. So what I can do is spotter off Cobalion. I really don't need it. At least I don't think I do. It can't really hurt. It really can't hurt any of his Pokemon too hard. So I'm just going to fodder off my Cobalion, let it go as he superpowers. Interesting. Gets an attack drop. That's fine by me. Just going to go for the Iron Head. I don't think he'll switch out, but just in case he does. Alright, so now I can go out in the Gardevoir and go for a Hyper Voice. Actually, I don't get my speed. This was dumb. But I think I can take a hit, so I'm just going to go for the Hyper Voice. I forgot I don't get my speed yet. Oh, I took that easily, but he punched me. Whatever. Okay, so now I get rid of that Pokemon. I just gotta hope his Deoxys isn't too offensive. Goes out in Gastro. Probably has Toxic. That's Hyper Voice, see how much this does. Wow. I crit him. If he went for the Toxic, then that crit didn't matter because I would have just went for the Hyper Voice again. He has Energy Ball. And you can die. This is why Mega Gardevoir is a threat. Hyper Voice is so strong on this thing. And I'm not even modest, I'm timid. Celebi could have probably taken one, but then I had Mienshao with the U-turn and Bisharp with the knockoff. And if he did end up killing my Gardevoir, then I could have just went out into Bisharp and just went for like knockoffs and sucker punches. So I really don't think that crit mattered too much. But anyway, we can look for another one. This guy has some threats. Holy lord. He has the bulky monster. This thing is way too bulky. I hate this Pokemon. I have to burn it, and I have to get my Stealth Rocks up, although he does have a lot of guys. Let's just lead off with Mew, though. Predicting the... not this lead. This isn't good. Hopefully he doesn't have Pursuit. I don't really see any of them with Pursuit nowadays. So he's going to knock off my Assault Vest, but I do get a nice attack boost, though. And I'm just going to go for the... He's not going to stay in. I'm just going to go for the Sacred Sword. He goes down to Vaporeon. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's beautiful. He'll probably go for the Wish right here. Let's go for another Sacred Sword because I don't think he'll Scald. Yep, he's going to go for the Wish. And now he's going to go for the Protect. So I could... Let's go out in the Mew. Yeah, he's going to go for Protect. He could either switch and something gets burned, or he can stay in and have this get burned. And he's going to switch, and this gets burned. Yes, I like that. Nice prediction. All right, going back. Oh, he does have Pursuit. Oh well. I feel as though he'll just go out and like a Powdon or something. Why do you have Pursuit? Hello? Don't you want Sucker Punch? Well, Bisharp has a lot of options. Kind of. What do I want to do? What's he going to go out into? Is he going to just leave this in his Death Body? He could go out into Vaporeon. That's at 80% though, so Sacred Sword plus Close Combat might be able to kill. I'll just go for Close Combat. It's my strongest move. And he actually just leaves this thing in to die because it's burned. So, I guess I really don't need my Cobalion anymore. That's like the only thing I have that's the only reason I have Cobalion on this team. But he's going to go out into this. I'm going to go out into Mew. If he has Toxic, then he gets Toxic himself. And I could just set up my own rocks. Or I could burn him. So, sounds like a game plan. Oh, he goes for the Earthquake. That does a lot, too. Well, it doesn't do a lot, but it does more than I would like. I'm going to have to roost up. He's just going to get his rocks up right. No, he's going to Whirlwind. Interesting. Well, I'm going back out in the Mew. I don't want to take an Earthquake. He'll probably just get up his rocks. No, what's he doing? What's this guy doing? Well, this is still a good chance for me to get some health. Just go for your rocks already. Thank you. So I've seen Earthquake, Stealth Rocks. He more than likely has Slack Off and he has Whirlwind, so he doesn't have Toxic. I'm just going to go for the... Nice, beautiful prediction. Not bad. Well, I didn't predict that, but I just wanted to get some residual damage off on his, whatchamacallit. I still don't think I can live with Pin Missile, though, so I'm switching out to Blastoise. I can Rapid Spin at the same time. Yeah, Substitute. Well, that changes the whole game plan. Because now I'm going for the Roar. Although he more than likely is just going to hit me with a Focus Punch. Yep. Which is fine, because I shouldn't take too much damage. Although that still is a lot. Goes out in the Vaporeon. This thing can have Toxic, so I'm going out in the Mew. I mean, like, I'm not too worried about these Stealth Rocks. Okay, he just goes for the Wish. He could go out into his Heracross. So I'm just going to go for the Side Shot. Come on now, I'm not dumb. But he lived! I don't want to get hit with a Pin Missile. I don't need Cobalion, so you can go. I don't think he's going to sub. I don't think he's going to sub. Nope, he didn't sub. I don't think I need Cobalion. It doesn't really outspeed anything else. And it really can't hurt anything else. I'm just gonna go for the Iron Head. He might be able to live this. Okay, you just fucked up. Heracross is really bulky. And I got the flinch too. Although it didn't matter, but just gonna go for a Sacred Sword to switch up moves. I don't think he'll want to save this, but just in case he wants to switch out into Vaporeon. Just in case. Just in case. So let's see. I've taken out 2 of his guys. He goes back out into Vaporeon. Is he gonna... I'm just gonna go into Mew now, because now I can finally get my Stealth Rocks up. Scald. Burn. Too bad I don't have the Heal Bell on this Mew. I usually carry Heal Bell on my specially defensive Mews. Well, I did in 5th gen, but I just didn't put it on this Mew. But I can get my rocks up finally. As he goes out into his Thunderous Therian. This thing is a threat. I gotta go for Side Shot. Knockoff. Knockoff? What? Well, I'm just gonna go for another Side Shot. And now I can go out into the threat. Something's going to die. Vaporeon can't switch in with Stealth Rocks. Neither can Hippowdon or Latias. Something's going to die. He can't knock off my Gardevoir, right? And okay, you can go. You can get out of my sight. We don't like you. I don't like this switch. I don't like this switching. I'm switching out. I don't see why he did that. I'm scared. Okay, he just has Side Shock. Life Orb. Life Orb, Side Shock. Okay. 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 Well, I'm just gonna go for the Iron Head. This does make me want to get my rocks up, though. I'm gonna go into Bisharp. I'm gonna go for the knockoff. He stayed in and what? Come on now, I could have sucker punched you. Well, let's see. What do I need? What do I need to do? Let's see. Let's see. I don't outspeed his Latias, so I can go out into Mienshao, go for the U-turn. But I don't want Blastoise to die. I don't want Gardevoir to take a huge hit because I'm going to need it. He said nobody expects that. It's common. HP Fire is common. I just expected a switch. So I went for knock off. Okay, so let's see. Let's go out into Mienshao. Oh, he says it was Hidden Power Fighting. Oh, well that's, sir, you're just stupid for that. Why are you running Hidden Power Fighting? And I'm just gonna go for the U-turn. And I actually knocked him out. That's great. That's great. Actually, that's great. But no, it's not, because he still has this Vaporeon. I have no idea what I'm gonna do about this thing. Oh, he's burned. Okay. So I'm actually going to be able to wither him down. And spin away these rocks. Let me get these rocks out of here. I don't like these rocks. You can just take me out. And I'm going to go... Actually, I could just... Let me phase him out real quick. Didn't think about that. And I'm just going to go for Ice Beams. If he were smart, he'd probably just take me out. That's what I want him to do. I just want him to take me out. I'm not going to go for the Scald, because he might go back out into his Vaporeon. Goes for the Ice Beam. Just take me out. Come on, man. You could do better than that. Well, I guess you take me out with the sand. So, I mean, with the Macallit. Okay, so what do I have to do here? I have to go out into Mienshao and high jump kick. No. I have to go out. I don't think Gardevoir can take a Earthquake. And if he goes out in the Vaporeon... I know high jump kick won't kill. Because this is what I'm thinking. I got into Mienshao, go for Hyper Voice. It probably won't kill. And then he goes out, or then he kills me with an Earthquake. I have to land all my high... never mind, let's just go to Gardevoir. Because I'm thinking his Vaporeon does have Protect, so he could probably win if high jump kick was my last resort with Mienshao. But I can just go for Hyper Voice. Hopefully it kills. Oh, it does kill! Gardevoir, I love you. Gardevoir is so powerful. I don't know if that was specially defensive or physically defensive, but Gardevoir is a threat. I love Gardevoir. This thing is too strong, and he's going to forfeit because he really had no other choice. Nah, he could have... Nah. Anyways, I think that was battle number 2. Let me look for one more. And this guy has a Celebi again. And he... Oh my gosh, this guy has threats. And the Mega Aggron. Not bad. Well, let's just lead off with Mienshao. This thing is going to be a problem. I already know. Okay, he's just going to lead off with Aggron. Well, I'm not staying in. That's preposterous. He turns into a pure steel type. Let's U-turn. Because, well, yeah, that was obvious. Let me get my rocks up ASAP. Although he could have the fog on his Latias. Heavy Slam. 50%. but I am faster. So, just going to hit him up with that Stealth Rock. And he's going to go for his own Stealth Rock. Now I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully he doesn't go out the Entei, which he doesn't. Not bad. He's going to Heavy Slam me again. And now I'm going to go for the Roost so I can be at some good health. If he goes out in the Entei, this is a problem. But he actually goes out into Celebi. And he's faster. Well, just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp again. He's Nasty Plot. Well, if I get some good damage on him, I can knock him out with Mienshow's U-turn, so. Do I need Mew? Especially defensive. I guess it's good against this. But I guess if I keep my Cobalion at good health, I really don't need Mew too much. So let's just Side Shock. He's going to Giga Drain. That's not doing anything to me. Holy Lord. But I'm still not going to switch out, though. Actually, this isn't a winning battle for me, though. Could go on the Bisharp. Let's do that. Let's go on the Bisharp. Yep. Okay, I predicted that. And he's still faster. You could tell by you could tell because he got his lefties before me. So I'm just gonna go for Sucker Punch. He can Nasty Plot the +6. Oh, he has Baton Pass. Okay, so he's Nasty Passing out in the Jolteon, which is very fast. What's my Scarfer though? My Scarfer can get rid of this. Well, I guess I can let Mew die now. To let Mew die. If he Volt Switches, that'd be stupid. And now I can go out into my, actually Bisharp might have been able to kill too. But I can go out into my Mienshao. Hopefully I don't miss a high jump kick. Which I don't, and I'm able to take out a Jolteon. He goes back out into, he'll probably go back out into Celebi. Or he might go out in Entei. But if he goes out in Entei, I have to check for that. I have this nice little Pokemon called Blastoise. And I kind of got, no, he goes out in Latios. I do have a Fairy type. I also have this. He's got in the Bisharp. He might go for the default, knowing that my Stealth Rocker's gone. Nope, he goes on the Entei, which I guess is fine because he loses a lot of, he loses health because of Stealth Rocks. But I can just go on the Blastoise and go for something. Sacred Fire is not going to hurt me too much. He's going to burn me though. Oh, he's Life Orb. Well, that's not bad. Let's go for the Ice Beam, or I could just pull a double. But I'm an Ice Beam, predicting the switch to Celebi or the Latios. He does go on the Latios. And I crit him. That sucks. He's not offensive. I mean, he's not defensive. No lefties. What I can do is just... Do I want Blastoise to die? No, I don't want Blastoise to die. If Blastoise dies, I have nothing for Entei. But then again, Bisharp might be able to handle it. I definitely want to keep my Gardevoir. I mean, I definitely want to keep... Yeah, I want to keep my Gardevoir. I'm going to have problems dealing with this Aggron, though, now that I think about it. So I really have to keep my Bisharp alive. I'm not Bisharp, my Cobalion alive. Although, his Aggron is burned now, so that's good. Let's go to Bisharp, maybe? Yeah, let's go on to Bisharp. I think it's safe. Ha! That's good. Although my Stealth Rocks are completely gone forever. His are too. Actually, I'm gonna go for Knockoff. I don't think this one will have Hidden Power Fighting. Healing Wish. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Well, I am at +2. I can just go for Sucker Punch. Just try and get some damage on him. And now I can... I would go on the Gardevoir, go for the Focus Blast, but that's... I don't think I need to risk that. I I can go out in a Kabalion, go for a Sacred Sword, eat up an Earthquake, and then go for a close combat maybe. So let's see how this works out. Let's go for the Sacred Sword. Okay, that did nothing. He crits me. I like that. I like that. Now I can go for the close combat. He lives on 1%, of course. Ah, beautiful. Purely beautiful. Well, we can go out in the Gardevoir, go for the Hyper Voice. Take this thing out. This isn't looking too good for me. I didn't expect his Latias to have Healing Wish. I'm still going out in the Blastoise to rack up some Life Orb damage. And he could switch this thing out. It's going to be at the point where Psyshock can kill, though. I know that. But then I won't be able to live his Crawdon's hits. Because Crawdon is a threat, so what do I do? I just Scald. I don't think he's going to switch. Extreme Speed actually killed me. Okay, so I can go out in the Gardevoir, take a Extreme Speed, then die. Alright. But then he goes out in the Crawdon and kills me with a Aqua Jet. So, I could go out in the Mienshao, just go for some high jump kicks or something. Yeah, let's do that. Let's high jump kick. E-Speed won't kill. He can go out in the Celebi, which will take a nice chunk, but then I'll just switch out in the Gardevoir and go for a Hyper Voice or Psyshock. Probably Hyper Voice. Okay, he's just going to do that. Don't miss. Okay. Now he'll go out into his Crawdon, maybe. Okay, that's good. I just gotta live a hit. You just gotta live a, not live a hit. You just gotta not set up on me. Now, Gardevoir, you just gotta live a hit. That's all you have to do. This is your only role in life, to live this hit. Celebi can't switch in, because then it will get easily to a KO. Ah, Gardevoir, I love you. No Focus Sash, thank you. Now, Gardevoir, you gotta take out his Celebi. Gardevoir, I believe in you. Never mind, you're weak. You're too weak. Nah, just kidding. That was a good game. I probably ended on that one. This guy was 1903 too, so yeah, good game. Let me say GG. So yeah, that was my little Showdown live with Mega Gardevoir. It's pretty fun. I like using it. I kind of like this team a bit. Although I feel as though I could probably change Blastoise. It's not really that good for me. I could just maybe use a Defog and Polion or something. No hazards. Still a bulky water type. I don't know. But then that's 3 steel types. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please push that like button. Also leave a comment. I do enjoy reading your comments. It has been a wonderful time. And this is Rampage here signing out. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and peace out.